Well, I just wanted to do a recap because I kind of got cut off, and I just wanted to show you this chart again so you can see the dates, and also just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on what all these little signs mean. So basically a circle is a trend change. So basically the markets were bullish here, and then here the markets went to a more bearish trend environment, and this was the actual signal. Here we got stopped out. Here the trend changed to bullish. Here was a trade alert. Here was an add to trade alert. Here we got stopped out, or not stopped out. Here we got we exited these longs because the bearish trend started. It never issued a short trigger alert, and then we went to a bullish environment. It never issued a trend alert, or rather a trade signal, and then we got a bearish sentiment here. This was a short trigger here. And then we got an add to just yesterday on April 30th. And again, this is following a TSX, which in my experience I have found quite difficult to actually trade. EWC, which is the ETF that's supposed to trade with it, it's horrible at tracking it. There is an XIU on the Toronto, which is an ETF that tracks it perfectly, but you can't short that. And then there's there's a double long and a double short, HXU and HXD. I'm not sure which is which was about the only way that you can do that, but I don't know how liquid they are after hours. So like I said, one subscriber mentioned that this has been pretty spot on with trading gold, since it's just such a commodity laden index. And after going back and checking this research out, it looks like it's pretty powerful stuff, and I'm actually going to be trading it using GLD to start with, and then hopefully I'll open up a futures account. Probably that's how I'll trade this, because I like the flexibility of being able to get in and out during off-market hours. So here is this chart. here is the actual signals that it generated the last 5 times, and basically each time you got in, so you shorted, and your entry was pretty much the high. Your entry long here was pretty much the low. Your entry long here was pretty much the low. As long as you're, as I said in the previous video, as long as you're using good trade management, you would have gotten out of this trade pretty much as a wash, and then you let the other trades really make up for it and maximize your earnings, especially on something like this. Like I said, it would have been very difficult to hold through all of this, and like I said, who knows how far this is going to go down. I suspect that it should retest, down here at least by 1375. I don't know what that. Well, I'm looking at the gold chart, and I should be looking at the TSX chart here. So I think that we'll probably retest down here somewhere between 12 and 12.1. I don't know what that will translate into gold, but it should be a significant drop. And this is just one small aspect. This isn't, in my opinion, this isn't even the selling point of what I offer with Trade with Zen. I started out, it's a momentum-based service, and I believe that's the bread and butter of the service. I added the timing signals to add more value. And this has a completely different appeal to people who do trade commodities, because so far it has positioned traders in front of some of the bigger moves that we've had in gold. So hopefully you'll check it out. It's $20 a month, and you get all that. And like I said, this is just something that I've added, and the price is actually going to go up soon, because I have a membership site where there's going to be a forum, and once that gets completed, I will be raising the price. And I'm only offering this up to 100 subscribers. After that, it's done. I like having a small service that I can interact with people. I also am sharing with you the same exact signal, same exact stocks that I personally trade, and I don't want a lot of people watching this. There's an observer effect that takes place, and that's why I don't publish these signals live or in any sort of real time. Really, I don't publish them at all on Zen Trader anymore. I really want to keep them private. And right now there's about 35 spots left. We've been floating around 65 members here for a while, and once those are gone, it's gone until somebody unsubscribes, and that's that. So check it out. TradeWithZen.com is where you can sign up. You can also sign up right on ZenTrader.ca. So I look forward to you. Take care.